What's up, guys? I hope y'all doing well. Don't forget, I need y'all support, so please like, share, and comment on my channel. I'm trying to grow the page and I need y'all support. I declare, decree, and establish that all demonic forces, all low vibrational energy, anyone who is here to stop the flow of my channel and stop the flow of the messages coming through, I declare, decree, and bind, release, and reject and destroy all negative energy. And I declare, decree, and establish that the highest form of righteous judgment be placed upon every negative person that tries to stop my channel from growing and from reaching the people who really need to hear the message. Ashe. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna start this reading. Let's start. So I can't remember the song that I woke up with, but one song that I am hearing is hold on. Hold on. I can't play it all. Alright, so that's the song I keep hearing in my head. I don't know why. But before we talk about that song, I gotta tell y'all, I had a dream that I kept trying to pray the Psalms 23 prayer. And every time I tried to pray, I could not remember how it started. So I kept saying, the Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. And I was like, it doesn't say I know what I want. Like, why do I keep saying that over and over again? I know what I want. The Lord is my shepherd. I know what I want. But instead of saying the Lord, I always say the Most High God, Mother and Father is my shepherd. I know what I want. Anywho, I then woke up and I could not remember the prayer for Psalms 23. And then finally it hit me. It says I'll say the Most High God is my shepherd. Why did I forget again? The Most High God is my shepherd. I shall not want. That's what it is. And so I just want to see, like, why did I dream that? So this is assurance. This is reassurance for you to keep moving, keep going, and to know that God is balancing your life when it comes to, hold on. So it represents, it represents union and infinity. But also, I've noticed that the Empress foot is in the water and it's also on dry land. So it represents the subconscious mind. And where Spirit is wanting you is to understand that you have the opportunity in life to do absolutely anything. Like, if you're wanting to manifest the life that you want, this is really the time to do it. And so this is just a reminder that, be careful of what your thoughts are. Be careful of what you're thinking, because those things can come into fruition. And, the Temperance card, it just brings balance. It brings balance. It brings patience, bringing kindness to yourself, having you understand that, there's definitely opportunity for you to grow, and this is a very good time. Okay, this is what Spirit is giving you, and I don't want you to feel as if you're receiving scraps at this time. What I feel like God is doing is setting you up. And so with the Death card and the Eight of Pentacles, is telling me that there are some things that you finished. Okay, there has been a transition where you're now focusing solely on your abundance. I feel like there is a lot of opportunity here for you to I just feel like you're working on your legacy. with the death card, this is something that you're really wanting, okay? And so it has to be balanced with that, because it will be given to you. Whatever you're asking for is what will be given to you. So when I had the dream and I kept trying to remember the prayer, the Psalms 23 prayer, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. This is what Spirit is reminding you, that there has to be balance in the subconscious mind, and it has to be a positive thinking, like a continuous like you have to really think positive on what you're wanting, because this is what is coming into fruition. This is that will that is bringing you whatever you're asking for. Whatever it is going to be huge, okay? So if this is with money, if this is with love, I'm seeing it happening for you. All right, so we got the Knight of Cups with the 8 of Swords. All right, so here's this guy, or it could be a woman, that is currently confused on how to step to you. I'm seeing here that this person could also be spiritual, or has possibly worked on themselves. And I feel like, it could be, I'm getting fire energy, could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Aries. But whoever this person is, I'm seeing here that they've healed, or they're working on their healing, but they don't know how to get to you. You may have blocked this person. They don't know how to come. Like, I'm seeing here that this person is wanting to apologize to you, but they're not knowing how to get to you, because you've ended a cycle with this person. And possibly they've been working on themselves, trying to heal. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. What else, Spirit? What else? All right, yeah. So the person that is wanting to come back to you is definitely from the past, and this person, they feeling away. I feel like they're grieving at this time, because they're thinking about they're thinking about the times that they wasted. Cups represent compassion. It represents emotion, okay? But with these cups that have spilled over, I'm seeing here that they have wasted a lot of time. Like, they took you for granted in some way. Like, the 3 cups that spilled shows me that you've possibly even given so much love to them, and they took advantage of that, and they didn't really give you what you wanted. And so now they're realizing that, it's 2 cups in back of them that they had kind of, kept to themselves. And deep down, like, this was the emotion that they were fighting, possibly to not give you that love that you truly deserved. I feel like this love that they didn't give you, it's something like they played with it. They played with your emotions, possibly. They hid their emotions, because even like as I look at the picture, I'm seeing the person's fist like kind of balled up in some way. And so it just kind of shows me like built-in energy where it was just wasted continuously. This was something that they did not want to give to you, because they were very guarded at the time, and so this is so now I'm seeing here that with the Wheel of Fortune, even though they held these emotions inside, and they tried to fight their emotions as much as they could, there was always some sort of love that they had for you. And I feel like they had to look within themselves and heal. They're realizing who you are. They're realizing that you are definitely a star, the Empress with the star card, that represents someone who is just very divine. Like, this is a divine being. And not only does this person like you physically, like how you look physically, but it's more so mentally, whatever you have, like when it comes to your mind, how you speak, the Empress represents all the women in the deck. So what I'm seeing here is that you have so much to give. You have so much to give. You not only are beautiful, but you know how to maintain your lifestyle, and you're also spiritual. And I can't really show this card, but you're spiritual and you're balanced, and you're a healer, because the star definitely represents someone who's healed, and so I feel like these are all the things you bring to the table, and this person took you for granted. You're very powerful, and I feel like, yeah, and the thing is, there's too many cards. You're okay with being by yourself, working on yourself, and this is what you're doing constantly. Always growing, always learning, always keeping up with yourself. I love this about you. And the thing is, you do it so effortlessly, and so this is what this person is realizing. Someone from your past is realizing how much time they wasted. Even though cups don't really represent time, in some way, like the way I'm reading it, it shows me the how they took you for granted. Literally, you see the 3 cups spilled. This person took you for granted, and they possibly held on to these emotions to say, you know what, I'm gonna give it time. Like, kept meeting other people, kept meeting other women, and was trying to see, okay, well, this person, probably, how a man vets women. But I mean, it's okay with vetting, but when you are in a place where you're putting women who are divine beings, women that it's a needle in a haystack to find this type of Empress. Like, you're not gonna find that type of woman, but you're sitting here steady dealing with a bunch of women who are fighting over you. Eventually the Empress is going to walk away and allow you to have your circus, and the emotions that you held deep inside, or the emotions that this person has held deep inside, is now wasted, because I feel like the chapter is ended. Because the thing is, it never was nothing wrong with this person, this Empress. I feel like you just said, okay, I'm going to just continue to work on myself. And that's what you did. Yep. You were like, I'm gone. I'm gone with the wind fabulous. I'm going to just, do me. You do you. I'm going to do me. Because I don't want to be put into that chaos. It's too much. It's too much. And so that's what you did. You blocked yourself off from this toxic type of love, And it's just, you're just not for it. You made a decision to move on. This is what you wanted to do. You had the passion to heal yourself and focus on yourself. And that's what you did. You elevated alone as well. And I also feel like it did hurt you a lot. With the swords here, it's telling me that these were the thoughts that were going through your head were the time that you spent possibly laying with this person, or whatever it was. Like, the way I'm seeing the lady in the picture put her hand over her head is kind of like, why did I do that? Why did I waste this time with this person? Why was I intimate with this person? And even, her touching her stomach or her womb is, that's representing womb healing, where she's like kind of, speaking to herself, healing herself, realizing, what energy she put out to this person to give so much love that was not reciprocated. And so now, the Empress has grown into someone who's very independent, loving herself, and that's what I like about it. All right, so the Queen of Wands with the Hierophant represents someone who's finding out more about themselves, someone who's focusing on themselves and educating themselves, counseling themselves, healing themselves. This is what you had to do. You had to have more passion within yourself. You put that love into yourself, that passion in yourself. You found union within self, within the Most High God. And so what I'm also seeing with this prayer, Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. What I'm seeing here is that you feel like the divine, like the Most High God, Mother and Father, is you don't have to want anything. Like, you may be the person that, I have to make sure it was recording, but you may be the person that does not have any friends. Because when you're chosen, usually you don't have friends. Like, child, we ain't gonna go there. But anywho, you may not have no friends. You may not have you may have only your children. You may have, it may just be you, and so you realize that your connection is with the Most High God. And so the Most High God is having you recognize that you don't have to lean on anybody but the Most High. The Most High God is, this is a traditional card, but I'm looking at it from a higher perspective. And even with the lady pointing her fingers up in the air, it's a reminder to trust God only, believe in the Most High God only, because you got the keys here. God is giving you the keys to be able to be highly connected to the Most High. Like, your faith should only reside in the Most High God, because God is going to see you out of any type of situation that you may feel is difficult for you to get out of. And so with that said, I feel like you're not even depending, or you've released that past person, and you've healed so much to the point where this person is realizing what cups he has spilled. Like, it's kind of like, dang, like, all of this love, like, this to me represents love. Like, it represents emotions that were taken for granted. So this person wasted your love, and these 2 cups are left because the emotions that he wasted is what he truly felt about you, or she, whoever this person is to you. I'm seeing that they truly felt love for you, but they hid that shit. Like, they didn't want to give it to you because they felt like it was something better out there. And now they're realizing that nothing is going to compare to this connection, because it's difficult finding women who have actually healed and become the Empress, And so here you are finding fulfillment in yourself. I'm also seeing here that you possibly are building a legacy. Like, you working on your money, Yeah, and it's coming fast. If you're wanting opportunity when it comes to your money situation, I feel like that's going to happen for you. Definitely legacy. Your growth, like, you have so much emotion when it comes to your foundation. When it comes to your money, I just see things getting better. Like, there's a new beginning with your money growing. Like, I don't see you really caring about a relationship at this time. So, yeah. And I feel like there is someone watching you. So be careful. Someone's watching you or looking you up. They sliding in your windows. Oh. And I'm also seeing that there's someone who is upset because you are growing financially. Someone did not want you to be abundant, and they fought this every step of the way. But look, I got this card again, and it's showing me that it doesn't matter what this person tries to do. Everything will be fine when it comes to your money. You see, it says everything is fine. When it comes to your money, everything will be fine. But this person who played games with you will have issues. If they tried to do like spell work or anything, they're going to be going through some things. And I feel like there is some healing that this person has to do on the other side. So I don't know if it's this guy who wasted time, but you got a lot of other people showing up in your energy who are hurt because of your healing. They're hurt because of your story. Like, how you going to be hurt for somebody else's story? Like, everybody has a story. Everyone has to go through something in order to grow, and they're so focused on what you got going on, they can't heal. you know. And this is the Most High possibly even telling this person, like, you need to heal. Like, whatever you've lost or feel you have lost, you actually have gained, because now you get a fresh start with starting over and analyzing what has happened to you and why it has happened and what you need to do in order to heal from whatever has happened in your past. Anyway, I just see you protecting your energy from people who may want to come back in your past. I feel like you taking your power back is, you know, and whatever cycle that people feel they can come back to, that chapter is over. You know how series end completely, like some series don't ever come back. That is a completed cycle. You know, let me give you an example. Uncle Phil and what was the lady name? Okay, I ain't gonna use Uncle Phil. I'm gonna use J-Lo and P. Diddy. Should I use them? But y'all remember when J-Lo and P. Diddy was dating at the time, and everybody just thought that relationship was so good, and you know, when they broke up, everyone was really shocked. And people were like, dang, you know, they should get back together. This was back in the, you know, early 2000s. And, you know, everyone would be like, oh, when y'all getting back together? And, you know, they know that they're not getting back together. Like, that is a completed cycle. So this is what someone knows deep inside. This is what they're trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out how they can come back. But they know that is an ending. Whatever y'all had in the past is over. They took too long, okay? They took too long to get back. And this is the stressful part. This is what hurts the most, okay? So let's get an understanding of this song, Fetty Wap. So in the song it says, baby girl, you're so fine, though I'm trying to know if you be mine. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, and when it's over, I press rewind. So what I'm seeing here is that this person really took you for granted. They thought that they could play you like some sort of side chick or whatever. Like maybe you guys did sleep together. Whatever happened, I'm seeing here with the song, it's just saying like, yeah, you look good. You got everything that I want when it comes to a woman. And, you know, I'm going to treat you like I treat all the other women. And so where it says, and when it's over, I press rewind. Though you talking bands, girl, got it. I got it. But anyway, we ain't going to talk about that part. But when it says, I press rewind, it's telling me that this person thought that they can continue to play games. And they wasted a lot of time with the games that they were playing, because eventually you got fed up and you moved on. You know, you had to guard your energy, because whatever it was bringing you, I see that this situation was very stressful for you, and it caused you to be in your head again. It caused you to say, you know what, you had to really think practical on walking away from this situation, because even though you gave this person a lot of the love, you also have to learn the lessons, you know. And the thing is, I don't feel like you're mad at this person really, because you see it says 8 of Cups, but it's obvious that this person has took one more cup with this person, you know, and it's just saying, you know, I still love you, I still got love for you, but as far as this chapter, I'm going to take my power back and work on myself. I'm not dealing with anyone who has me in my head stressing at night and crying, because I know my worth. In the end, you know, I'm balancing my situation. I know my worth. I know what I deserve, you know, and this is just where you're at, Chosen. You know, you've taken back your power. I'm going to reshuffle, but I'm just seeing here that you've taken back your power. You know how to be alone. You know, with the Hermit card here, this is just telling me that you are focusing on yourself and your spiritual growth. And even though this person may be feeling guilty for how they've done you, I feel like there's some lessons that this person has to learn, or they have learned, because in the beginning we talked about a man healing, or whatever happened, someone healing, working on self. I feel like you're moving in silence and you're doing what you got to do to balance your life. And this is where the structure comes in. This is where the self-love comes in. This is where you have to learn how to love yourself and manifest the life that you want, you know. And this is where you gain passion to complete this cycle, you know. So that's what I'm getting, guys, for this reading. Is caused someone to feel as if they're left out in the cold. Even though they're realizing that you did fill their world with color, they're now understanding that they have to walk away because you're no longer accepting half-ass relationships. And I'm just seeing here that Spirit is balanced your energy, where you've manifested a lot of changes to happen in your life, where you can easily complete cycles that no longer serve your purpose. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, collective. Let's get a last message, get an oracle reading for this, and then we're gonna end it. I'm so sorry that the reading was so long, and I hope that you guys don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video. Okay, so we got a leg up, a deep knowing, and why. So when you walk into relationships with anybody, I don't care if it's man, woman, whoever, it could be just a friendship, whatever it is, an associate, you have to ask yourself why. What is the intentions for you in this person's relationship? Is this person here to waste your time, or are they here to help you be a better person? You know, are they here to assist you in your growth in life? These are the type of questions that you should be asking. And with the leg up, when you're knowing the answers to these questions, when you're knowing people's true intentions, this gives you a leg up to end cycles that you should not be connected to. And with the deep knowing, it's just Spirit reminding you that you, in the prayer, it says, the Most High God is my shepherd, I shall not want. You have to have a deep knowing that you are always divinely connected to the Most High God. With that said, guys, I'm going to end it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will come back with some more readings. Peace.